The government and the Kurdish-led Syrian Democratic Forces said they'd reached a new common understanding on the future of the country's northeast. The deal focuses on Al-Haska province, promising a phased integration of SDF institutions into the state while keeping Syrian troops out of major Kurdish-populated city centres and villages. Damascus has given the SDF an ultimatum of 4 days to fully integrate into Syria's institutions. The SDF say they are committed to the agreement. This is the second ceasefire between the SDF and the Syrian government this week. On Sunday, here in Umayyad Square, there are celebrations following the first US brokered ceasefire on January 18th. There are no celebrations tonight, as some fear this ceasefire too may not hold. Even some in the government say they feel we still may see further violence.
To be honest, we might see some skirmishes. I would not say that it's violations or a breakout of violence, but we might see some incidents here and there that...
Such as?
It will be from a third party or uncontrolled parties on the ground.
The ceasefire announcement comes as Kurdish forces withdraw from the sprawling Al-Hol camp and other ISIL detention sites that they've guarded for years, handing responsibility to Damascus. Syrian officials accuse the SDF of using the ISIL prisoners as pressure in negotiations, even alleging some detainees were released, claims the SDF rejects. It warns that government attacks and frontline advances have made those facilities impossible to hold. Washington, meanwhile, is openly backing this shift. US envoy Tom Barak says the SDF's anti-ISIL mission has largely run its course and that Damascus is now positioned to be America's primary partner against the group. US President Donald Trump says Syrian President Ahmed al-Shara still has his backing.
The president of Syria is working very, very hard. Strong guy, tough guy, pretty rough resume, but you're not going to put a choir boy in there and, get the job done. I spoke with him yesterday because we were talking about the prisons and, what was going on. We have some of the worst terrorists in the world in those prisons.
The latest ceasefire deal may be a watershed moment regarding the unity of Syria after nearly 15 years of division and conflict. Or it may be the start of renewed violence as the clock ticks down on the SDF to integrate after Damascus's ultimatum.